Business Spotlight, brought to you by Cross Rhythms and BabaBaboon.
I'd just adopted 3 children under the age of 3 at the time, and my days were filled with lots of nappies and lots of crying, and I just thought, there's no way that anybody can really love every single second of this. And then I realised it's actually just about kind of taking those couple of minutes to pause, giving yourself that opportunity to step back from the feeling of overwhelm, step back from the to-do list, so that the to-do list doesn't kind of become your sole focus and you're in control of it rather than it being in control of you.
And I suppose that is almost, say in business, for example, having those, when you say the to-do list.
Oh God, yeah.
I can totally relate to to-do lists and all those emails and everything like that. But from how you're explaining it, it's almost giving yourself accepting that you can just take a bit of time to
Absolutely.
Just breathe and just absorb everything before you have to rush in or reply or respond.
Absolutely. And I think it's also about reducing that feeling of I'm not good enough because I haven't achieved all of the 100 things that I'd set myself up to do today, and also being a little bit more realistic. People generally tend to overestimate what they can achieve in a day, but underestimate what they can achieve in a year, and don't always get to the end of the year and kind of reflect on how far they've come. They just tend to focus more on, oh well, I didn't get this done, but look at all of the wonderful things that you did do. So we kind of teach things like gratitude. We teach how to, rather than a to-do list, more of an action list. These are the 5 non-negotiables that I've got to get done today. And we try and encourage certainly adults, when we're using this with adults, to almost kind of swallow the frog. So you do the worst jobs first, because the longer you put them off, the more you kind of build them up in your head, the more unachievable they start to become, like feeling that they'll become. And obviously the more you put it off, the worse it becomes, doesn't it?
Business Spotlight, shining a light on our local business community. Brought to you by Cross Rhythms and BabaBaboon.